this is the door to the rooftop terrace. And we're gonna assume that my dog Game is afraid of going out there. So we'll start at a big distance with the ping pong game. Let me see. We'll start out with the door closed. So this way it will be least threatening. Yes, so I'm using Post-its for targets here. Start with the first one. And then, as my dog is not showing any fear reaction, I'll gradually get closer to the door. Get it? Get it? If she hesitates, perdón, mi amor. Get it? To come back to the middle. Get it? I'll give her a break. Or we'll go back on target. Get it? Or if I see her looking at the door. One more at this point. Get it? Kind of like doing around 3 targets at each point. Get it? 3 plus treats at each target. Get it? Get it? Let's say between 2 and 5. Like there's a room over there, and she's right over there. Get it? So since she's not get it? Since she's not looking at the door or hesitating to come back to me, get it? I don't worry about getting closer. Let me stage for a little bit. Get it? And she's offering her start button behavior, which is eye contact in front of me every time. Get it? So that tells me she's ready to play this distance. Get it? I'll go one more step closer. I'll probably avoid the last target, maybe like this. Get it? Because the last target is really close, it's for the open door. Get it? But I'm going to close the metal door. Okay, and we'll repeat the process. How fast you progress with this really depends on your dog. I could progress with 2 throws at each target or 3 throws at each target. I'll just show you what it looks like with 2, if I remember to keep it to 2. Get it? Get it? Next target. So she's sniffing here. Let's just assume she was a nervous dog, so I'm going back 1 target. Get it? And I'm repeating my 2 turns again. Get it? Wait. I'm going closer. Okay. Get it? Just always read your dog when you're playing games like this. Sniffing again. So this would be a sign to go back 1 target. Get it? Get it? Whoops. her paw. She lifts the treat with it, so that's why it takes her a moment here. Get it. But no suspicious glances towards the door. That's good. Get it. Turning around here now. The door's behind me. She's sniffing. So I'm going back on target. Get it. Get it. That's not the best of throws. She has to get it from under the furniture. Get it. Get it. On the last target. Get it. Notice how my throws, get it, are always taking things away from the door. Oh, you're so good. You're so good. Depending on how our dog is progressing, our next step might be to just really open the door. And I'm going to use this the open door session to show you how you could use targets to avoid the problem of the treats being stuck in random places. This is something I've learned from the brilliant Julie Daniels, and I really like it. So we can use the ping pong game with bows. Like this. I'm waiting. Dish. Dish. Okay, eye contact. Just moving my start button to move them close. Dish. Dish. Eye contact. Moving them closer. Put them in such a way that the camera can see them. Dish. So moving them closer. Little. Dish. Game knows she needs eye contact as a start button. Dish. For all kinds of things. Super maybe. So here, she can use it to tell me that she's ready for the bowl. Whoops. Your paw is in my bowl. What are you saying? Get it? Just concentrate. Do it like this so you can see the bowls better. And for eye contact. Dish. Dish. Alright. Moving the lips closer again. Dish. Dish. One more target. Alright, nice eye contact. So here, with this last one, I'll just put it onto the threshold. Dish. Dish. Good girl. Well done. You're my rock star. You're my rock star. If for our next step we wanted to progress and actually go out here onto the rooftop terrace, yes, we might continue with the ping pong game, or we might use something like the Super Bowls game. And it doesn't have to be a straight line, so it could be a wavy, curvy line leading up to the door and then leading out onto the rooftop terrace. Game here is not actually afraid of the rooftop terrace. So I just use this to demo. And this is really important. You want to start teaching these patterns with a stimulus, such as a doorway or a threshold or whatever you're working towards, that is kind of similar to your eventual goal, but that is neutral or positive for your dog. So if I had a dog who was afraid of going up onto the rooftop terrace, I might start teaching the game at the kitchen door if the dog always got fed in the kitchen and was really excited about going into the kitchen, and this was a positive doorway. And then later on, I would transfer the whole thing to the stimulus I was actually working on.